honestly, this game is fantastic on every level. I have been enjoying it more than I have any game we've played in so long. Oh, that's right. We're in someone's garage.
Roswell,
Follow up on a
Atamipek,
plane.
same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
You done talking, game? Can I speak now? Okay. Dear Mr. Lamonte, following up on your complaint, I'm afraid that the police cannot support your claim alleging the sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space on your village's territory. Manifestly, what happened at Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that the Judicial District of Apathy does not believe in little green men. Regards, Pierre Valjean. Okay. Where are we again? Hold on. For real though, where are we? I gotta remember controls. Give me just a minute, guys. I haven't played this in a minute. There we go. Manufacturer's Manual, Part 1 Suspension. This suspension has way too many parts. Taking a puzzle apart is easy, but putting it back together is another story. Patched everything up, but the tracks, I left them close by. Ski. Don't drink and work, don't drink and work, don't drink and work. I'm misplacing parts of the machine. Regine came to help me work on the machine yesterday afternoon. For the most part, he helped me chug my bottles down to the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something. Bad idea. I still haven't found that one ski we lost in the process.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for?
Yeah. Body.
To play telepath?
That would make a nice
To
beach
protect
chair
against
pad.
nuclear waves?
I just need to get all the parts to reassemble it. Electrical, this lamp is pretty well made, suitable for use even in the harshest of winters. I think I'll place it on my top secret prototype in the garage. Space has got to be pitch black and damn cold after all. Steering. I'll have to hurry up and fix this machine if I'm to travel around the powder snow all winter. Alright, I've managed to untangle and replace the brakes cable, dead on time for October, now about a nice and light blanket of early snow to let the fun begin. Notes, December 1969, stunts they're a blast when you're 12, and you go ahead and break your brother's old bicycle, I suppose. Well, I managed to damage my beautiful brand new snowmobile after only 2 days of acrobatics. Fixing it up will take a while. I'm thinking a year at the very least, damn it. March 1970, I need to get my hands on that yellow suit, including the helmet that goes with it, just like in the ad. I'll order them from the bay. September 1970, I think I'm done. That's all that's left is 1, install all parts. 2, get the spark plug I've ordered back in August. Still haven't received. 3, find the snowmobile's ignition key. I think it's on my bunch of keys, which should be at the generator powering my top secret workshop down south, in which I'm working on my equally top secret machine. Anyways, gotta find that key. Now that I've siphoned off the snowmobile's gas to feed my truck, I'll have to refuel if I'm to wander in the snowbanks at some point. Okay, that's all. Thank you, Jesus. That was wonderful. So is this like a crazy alien guy's house? Apparently Lamont is a rock collector. How do I crouch again? There we go. Sorry guys, I haven't played this in a minute, so I gotta remember controls. Ooh, a hammer. Okay, so he has a secret garage.
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Secret project. Ice cave. project. I don't know why I'd be under stress, game. Unless there's a monster around.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Actually, can I get out the hatchet?
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Well, that ended great. I just don't want to waste my bullets right now. That's a grave. Let me get this damn thing. This looks ungodly dangerous, but you know, alright, I guess. Secret. Oh my god, he's gonna have like some crazy fucking UFO spaceship, I bet.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
Okay, yeah, so I already big-brained that. I'm just that smart, guys, what can I say? What's my health? Okay, that wolf didn't hurt too much. What is this?
The electric terminals appeared to be linked together, but for what purpose? Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
Get my sanity back up. Okay, we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. That do it? I'm so confused. Okay, okay. So there's a plus and then there's a minus. So what if Okay.
Open
That's
sesame.
gonna change everything. Alright.
So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it. At last, so big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
I don't know what this is for, though. Let's go see what this up here is. Oh, I see. Bridge is out. Okay. Okay, let's go get... Well, no, we don't really need to get one. We're alright. Yeah, we just need to get back. We also need to check the garage. I forgot I didn't do that. I never fully checked the garage. That's what I was going to do. Hope I'm going the right way here. Okay, I am. I just remembered I didn't check the garage fully in the last episode. That's it, there better not be any more wolves. So I'll have to, sorry guys, I'm itching my ear. I'll have to pull out the hatchet.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now. The machine appeared to be missing something critical, something necessary for it to take off. The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment. To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
So is this something
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Handlebars. Too many orange juice bottles. Unused steel trap not to be touched.
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
How do I get to the bucket, though?
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Why am I putting this together? I'm so confused. Mowing the lawn is unnecessary at this time, you understand? Got a bench. Cool. I'm so confused.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore. The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest. Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
To this. Because I actually don't know what this is. Like, what any of this is. We're just gonna continue on, I think. We'll come back to this later.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Yeah, I'll come back to it. I don't think the other parts are here is the problem. I think I need to find them somewhere else. Because I looked around pretty good and never found it. So I think he put them, like, somewhere else, you know. Oh, shit. Plus, I don't know what a snowmobile would be good for. I need to focus on getting that jacket. Let's do that. I need to be able to make the Carboy, whatever the fuck it is. We'll stop by the doctor to see if I can get his wine. Alright, Doc, I'm gonna see if I can't take your wine real quick. He had wine somewhere. Was it? Yeah, no, I can't take it. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. Okay, where are we going? I think it's best we go up to that house up there.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day eat up their pea soup. Who quits a game one step away from victory?
They should have put a carpet. They should have put a carpet here, really? Nothing here?
The leftover
Half full or
food,
half
the
empty?
clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
Need to put a couple things up. That there. Put the fire starters in. Okay. Take that. Okay. What else is on this trail? More cabins, maybe. Something back there. Oh, yep, I think I barely see it. Come on. Around. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see if this cabin maybe holds dead bodies.
This cabin doesn't look like a bunkhouse, especially with the missing stove and chimney. Carl was intrigued at the secrets possibly hidden here. So does that mean there's a body up here somewhere? 'Cause I saw ice there. What the fuck is this? What? So it looks like it walks off towards over here. Of course, I can't hop this log. Why would I be able to? Let's move on to the next cabin. Maybe we'll find something there.
cabin at the end of this. Maybe this cabin will have the key to this other cabin. That's the hope, at least. I'm sorry, what?
Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right.
Burning bolt.
Cabin B. Lots of space. No windows. Hopefully its users aren't prone to dementia. Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture. Solitaire, a card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Suitcase with clean clothes. This toothbrush is still wet. Where is everyone?
Everything was set up for a well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
I'm so confused as to where everyone has just disappeared to. We've only seen like one living fucking person so far. That looks like it was shot from like over here. Still got some warmth. I don't think there's anything else we can get down here. I think we just need to head to Bly's. Someone has that other cabin key. I don't know who. Somebody does. Oh, that's right, I can jump. Is there anything down here? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't even go off the edge towards that. Okay. So where are we going next? Yeah, I think we just need to... Yeah, I think we just need to go to that house over there, and then we'll go up from there. Crashing my car just make me lose sanity. Okay, so if I go up, it should be on my left? Question mark? Yeah. Bly's house. figure out who this Bly person is.
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty. When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
This is open. Someone ran out of time packing his luggage.
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts.
The detectives on the Who Is This are suspect. I don't know who that is, I can't see shit. What about this? Hawaiian calf. That sounds like lingo for drugs.
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Okay. So he was a lumberjack. Question is, where is he?
The sheets were in such a way that indicated a rude awakening, followed by a hurried escape. What had happened here?
Le Monstre? I don't like that. Louise's diary. I fear the worst for Alexander. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball, and he didn't say a word. And that way he has to glance at the window. Last night I heard him mumble in his sleep, "He's coming," he murmured. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream. Obviously, he didn't go back to sleep after that. Chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting, but for what? I think I feel dread. I can't change the page. I'm assuming that's it. So, where else do we have to go? We need to get up there. That is so far to go, though. Only the tormented minds smoke in bed. What was that thing?
Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl
No.
would have loved
Y'all saw
cookies.
that shit too, right? Y'all fucking saw that shit too. What the fuck was that thing? Ain't no way. Oh, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm gonna drink beer. It wasn't a dog. Was it? Maybe it left footprints. This furniture has been moved several times. There's something under it. Wait. Notes from Martin Blythe. My sweet Marie, please excuse my handwriting. I am in a hurry. I have to leave for North Manston with Mom and Mr. Roy. So, as they say, it's far too dangerous around here these days. I don't know much about what's going on because Mom won't tell me anything in an attempt to reassure me, but all I know is that she has the exact same expression on her face as when I startle her. Dad and Mr. Roy aren't coming because they have gone to get Mr. Lynchance. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in North Manston. You'd be welcome there. I must go now, quite literally. Your friend Martin. So the dad never left. He's probably dead. An unsolved accident. Over the last few days, lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blythe to come to a halt. Oh my god, he's dead? The autopsy of the body conducted over the last few weeks didn't reveal any clues that could have helped the investigators. He refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population. The ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities, the incident is said to have occurred in the forest surrounding Lake Acatepec. Pierre Blythe was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be restarted copper mine. Blythe is an engineer by training who is working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, who is reportedly in charge of the development plans surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is that it was partly devoured by beasts, hence the original assumption that a crime had been committed. So maybe whoever killed Hamilton killed him, which I mean, we can assume the doctor killed him. I think that's what we're assuming right now. Bulb is burning now. No footprints? I don't like that.
Key. What could it be for? The garden shed?
This.
Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
Ooh, flares. Okay. Chainsaw doesn't work, that's a shame. Fire starters. Is that it? No gun? Nothing fancy like that? We need to get some wood to take with us. I mean, we've got to dump some stuff in our inventory. Got the hammer in there. We gotta remember that. We've got the hammer in the truck. So if that comes up and I forget about it, everyone just scream at me in the comments. Hammer in truck. Where the fuck are we going? We need to go up. We need to try to keep going. I bet you we're gonna need that snowmobile. Yep, landslide.
The track was
Somebody
fresh.
shot an arrow here.
That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
Polaroid. Alone boots.
There was only void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another route.
Nothing? Manual owner seems to be Wilfred Roy. Oh, this
Someone
is
must
Roy's
have dropped this in a
stuff.
hurry. But whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking
Probably
instincts were
dead.
quickly kicking in.
Is this his natural?
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him. The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed a tragedy that befell it. Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it too. A third phantom gently faded away. Carl noticed that as the cursed villagers finally left reality, he could feel a sense of unburdening exuding from them in an almost intimate way.
So who are you? Am I going somewhere here? I don't... No, I don't know where I'm going here.
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
Whoa, where am I? Do I know where that is? Okay, where am I? So is she one that I have to find? I'm so confused.
Numbness was giving way to awareness. The vision was wavering.
Okay. We're gonna try one more time to figure this out. Before we have to go back. Yeah, I'm out of ideas here, guys. I think I've got to find her. Or wherever her body is. That man or woman. He or she, they.
Carl sensed that the
I can't really
cold was
tell.
beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
So this is going to be a challenge. So we've got to figure out where we go next. So we can't get past the ice wall. Wait, what's that map marker doing? There's a fire. Roy Chance. Okay, we're just gonna go find a house with a fire, I think. 'Cause I think we probably should end the episode here. We've been going for about 50 minutes now. We're gonna have to figure out what to do in the next episode, though, because I am very, very lost. We need to get the old guy his caribou, but I don't know how. I need dynamite to get into that one cave. Come on. Now let's cross back over here. Let's go find the old guy again. There's gotta be something we're missing with him. How do I get into you? I need a key, obviously, but...
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Hé, la Corriveau, Batters, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage. Ben oui, une course. Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi?
So confused. Let's go keep looking at the other houses, I guess. I think the next person is in that cave. I just can't get into the cave. The next person is definitely in that cave. I just have to figure out how to get into it. Sherry wine. Did I just need a bottle, maybe? Maybe I need 2 bottles. Maybe that's what this is. If this was it the whole time, I swear to God.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
Alright, well guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of KONA. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do that. Unfortunately, I don't know where to go, so we are going to have to figure out where to go in the next episode. But we've been going for a little bit now, so we're going to end this episode here, guys, and jump straight back into it very soon. But thank you all so much for watching. If you guys liked it and you're liking this series, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Follow me on Patreon to support the channel. Join the Discord to, give me game recommendations, stuff like that. Join the polls for live streams and game nights. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, and we'll see all of you in the next adventure. See you around, everybody.